If women knew about this plant, they won't have to go to the gynecologist too often. Ladies' mantle lat alchemilla vulgaris contains flavonoids, organic acids, tannins, phytosterins, salicylic acid, essential oil and high amounts of vitamin C. This plant has a bitter taste because it has high amounts of tannins, but this compound is also responsible for the powerful anti-inflammatory and antibacterial effect. But you should know that this plant is one of most important and healthiest plants against different types of women's diseases. We can easily say that this is one of the most effective plants for this type of problems. Even the famous Swiss herbalist Johann Kincora claims that 30% of all gynecological problems can be avoided, just by using this type of tea. It's the ideal plant for pregnant women. You should know that one of the more serious health problems which can affect women is their ability to get pregnant. We can easily say that this plant is probably one of the best herbal solutions for treating infertility. It works as a great hormone regulator. It also stimulates the progesterone growth and it leads to regular periods, which is very important when you are trying to have a baby. This amazing plant is also very useful and effective in the weight loss process, and it also helps with polycystic ovaries. This amazing plant can also help women who have weak uterus, and it also protects the pregnant woman by strengthening the uterus. Any woman who recently gave birth to a child should drink tea from this plant 8 to 10 days after the birth. This tea is also highly recommended for women who suffered from injuries, after they gave birth, recovery from a severe birth, and for women who have a loose stomach. It also helps with PMS and menopause. As we mentioned before, this plant can provide many health benefits for all women around the world. You should also know that this plant is very useful in preventing and treating other health problems as well, such as fibroids, cysts and endometriosis. It eases menstrual cramps, it regulates the menstrual cycle and alleviates menopausal symptoms. This remarkable tea is also very useful for women who have painful and heavy menstruation. It's because this herb contains tannins and astringents which can normalize the bleeding process. You should also know, when ladies' mantle is combined with the shepherd's purse plant, you will make the most powerful cure for all diseases that can affect women. You should also know that ladies' mantles, bath, vaginal douches and tampons are very useful and effective in treating and against yeast, bacterial vaginitis, and other vaginal infections. You need to soak your tampons in ladies' mantles solution and use them as pessaries. It destroys bacteria and viruses. A recent medical research has found that ladies' mantle prevents and works great against the growth of many types of bacteria, including staph bacteria that has become resistant to many strong antibiotics. The medical experts also claim that this plant has powerful antiviral properties as well. Considering the fact that this plant regenerates and tones the uterus and helps in healing of wounds, then we can easily say that this powerful remedy will work great against diseases which are caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV. Medical experts from Japan have discovered that one of the compounds found in ladies' mantle, agrimonin, is very effective in preventing and stopping breast cancer cells. This amazing plant is also very useful and beneficial against other health problems such as bleeding, insect bites, nausea and vomiting, eczema and dermatitis, sore throat, mild diarrhea especially in young children, gout and rheumatism, hemorrhoids, ulcers. Ladies' mantle tea. Here's how to make homemade ladies' mantle tea. You need to add 1 teaspoon of ladies' mantle in a cup of boiling water and leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you drink it in sips, and you should drink at least 2 cups every day. Rinsing tea. Here's what you need to do. Add 30 to 50 grams of dried herb without the root in 1 liter of water. You need to use this tea for vaginal rinsing, or you can use it as an enema if you have intestine problems. Ladies' mantle bath. Here's what you need to do. Add 200 grams of dried of fresh ladies' mantle in 3 liters of boiling water. You need to pour this mixture in a bathtub filled with water. Make sure you stay 15 to 20 minutes in this bath before you go to sleep. Note: people who have stomach problems, liver problems or gallbladder problems should use ladies' mantle in small amounts, or they shouldn't consume it at all. We really hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thank you.